We have with us Arun Shukla, sir, President and Director of JK Lakshmi Cement. Sir, last year you have signed MOUs worth 500 crore in Bihar. So what is the progress in that and how has been your experience in investing in Bihar?
So thank you so much. I think experience has been encouraging. And the very reason I am here for the second time to attend this meeting was to express my gratitude and also encourage my other colleagues also to set up industrial installations in Bihar. The kind of support we have got from all corners, all departments and the bureaucracy in Bihar was amazing. And this is one of perhaps the best experience which we had in setting up a new plant at new location. So that is what I think I would say. Very encouraging and enriching experience, and we are progressing very well. We have already acquired land and we have started processes like getting environment clearance and public hearing, and all those things are kind of progressing very well. And we are sure that within next 1 year time we'll be setting up 1.5 million ton plant at Madhubani.
Have you acquired the land?
Already, we have already done that. And let me tell you, my experience is this was one of the fastest in India because our presence is in multi-geographies. The kind of speed which we have witnessed here was amazing. And the kind of support we got from ministry and bureaucracy was really overwhelming.
The kind of promise that they are making and they must have made to you last year, have they fulfilled?
I would say they are really walking the talk. In fact, I think the support has been encouraging. They have been chasing us that where are the problem? Proactively they were approaching us. They are approaching me. And in fact, they are asking proactively that what kind of issues or challenges you have, where we can, pitch in and help you. So that is what I think. This is what I think we need in India, because if India wants to be third or fourth largest economy of the world, then I think Bihar is going to really portray a good model for that.
You are saying that 1.5 million ton capacity you are creating there. How much local job that is being created in that
I think
district?
We need to really look at, the entire, whenever you do these kind of activities, overall economy grows, right? This is not only about, direct employment. It's also about all those, I would say the entire value chain which gets engaged. So be it, direct employees or contractors or laborers, transporters, all those ancillaries which gets developed around that. I think if you really see the overall economic development by setting up a plant of this size is humongous. And this kind of installation is going to really fulfill the aspiration of Biharis, which is of employment and overall economic growth.
So in which district you are setting up and why we have chosen that district?
So we are going to set up our plant in Madhubani. And we feel that is the right place which is going to cater to the major consumption center of North Bihar, right? And logistically also we have evaluated that perhaps that is the best suited place for us.
So were you not encouraged to sign MOU this year also? Why did you know?
I think my objective was once I told you that, really kind of, share my experience one, and second also to explore other opportunities, because I belong to JK organization. We have got interest in different sectors, not only in cement, but we are one of the leaders in paper, JK paper. I think you must have heard, and perhaps the page you are holding must be from JK paper only, right? And we are into JK tire business. JK Tire is one of the largest manufacturer of tire. We are into automotive also. JK Fenner you must have heard. We produce a lot of V-welds, oil seals and other industrial products. We are into FMCG, Fun Flip. Perhaps you have heard. This is one of the chips, right? We are into a lot of other. JK organization is quite a diversified group, and objective was to really explore other opportunities other than cement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which sectors you are looking at in Bihar?
So I told you
all these.
Any of these things. I did speak to chairman of BIADA that where all opportunities we have. They are going to set up ACZ somewhere like Marbagh and Bedia, right? I was just exploring and trying to understand how logistically it is connected to the consumption center of those kind of products.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it will be by JK Lakshmi Cement or other group?
Other group. They will take it over. Like, I am part of JK organization and we have got, multiple businesses in different sectors.
So besides Bihar, are you looking at expanding other places also?
Yeah. I think we have, footprint across. Our group has I would say Indian multinational. right? So we have a tire plant in Mexico. We serve all those North American market. We export paper. We export all those EV components and automotive, components to outside Indian markets. So we are multi-locational Indian multinational company, I would say. Though I think our presence in cement in India, because logistically, I think that cement is gets stored in the nearby area only because of the logistics considerations.
Cement sector in the last few years has seen a lot of consolidation. Are you acquisition target, or you are looking for to acquire somebody?
See, I think this is a myth, I would say. If you really look at the statistics, top 5 players have been kind of holding on to about 55 to 57% of the cement capacity. That situation is still there, right? It's not changing much, right? And if you really look at the capacity growth, one is consolidation, which I told you. I think position or the market or capacity share of top 5 players more or less same. I think needle is not moving much, one. And second, I think we also need to look at the kind of growth we are witnessing in cement, right? Maybe I think this year is little bit tepid demand because of national elections and then cyclicity, which impacted the demand. But going forward, I think we clearly see a CAGR of 7 to 8%, right? And if you really look at the capacity addition, which is happening, is about 5 to 6%. So still, I think the demand and supply is in favor of adding cement capacity. So consolidation in that way also is not going to impact much.
And what is the outlook of price, cement price?
I think the prices go along with the demand, right? Demand improves, prices will improve, right? And that is what it happens. And cement is a cyclical kind of demand situation we witness. During July, September, you have a low demand, and hence there has been impact on prices. But once demands improve, then prices also improve.
Sir, talking about Bihar again, so by when you will decide to diversify into other sectors?
We'll come back, we'll discuss internally, we have, I think, explore opportunities, and definitely I think we'll have update and we'll share that with you.
Sir, budget is round the corner, sir. What is the expectation of cement industry from the finance minister?
So one of the long cherished dream or the wish for us has been reducing GST on the cement. Cement is, I would say, one of the major component of driving growth in the economy, right? Because any country you see, I think you have to really build infrastructure, you have to really build all those ecosystem for the economy, right? And cement is going to be one of the major component. And in India, cement is taxed at the highest rate, 28%. So this is what our wish is, that should get reduced in order to drive the growth.
What is the tax rate you want?
18%.
18%.
Yeah.
Any other, sir? Any other demand?
Of course, I think another thing is how, as I told you, that cement is one of the major driver of growth, right? So how we can really increase consumption of cement. So typically, I'll just give you one example. Cement, concrete road and bitumen road. Cement, concrete road life is about, maybe more than 50 years, right? Maybe though initial cost is little bit higher, but if you see the total cost, or what I call is operating and acquisition cost, right, is much lower than the bitumen road. So my wish would be to really kind of drive this through maybe some of the policies and specifications, right? How we can use cement, and hence we preserve or kind of reduce our capex and also improve the rideability in India, right? So this is what I think I would look at.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.